Bellas, welcome back to my channel. We're just gonna jump right in, and first I apologize for me smacking on that gum, but being pregnant my throat has been super dry and I always have to be chewing on something or sucking a peppermint or something, so I'm sorry for looking like a cow. But anyway, we're gonna start with foundation. That small little container I showed was a sample I got from Sephora of the NARS All Day Luminous, I think is what it was. I don't really like it by itself, so I just am mixing in some of my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and it was pretty much empty, so I struggled to get like maybe one drop or two out of it. But I made it work, and I don't usually wear a lot anyway because my skin tone is hard to match, so that's just a little bit, just enough to kind of give me an even skin tone, and I dab that all over to mix them together and then just kind of buff it out. I'm applying my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. I believe it's in NC45. Yeah, NC45. And then I added just a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 30, I believe is what that one is. Then I'm going to use a damp beauty blender and just blend that all out. Next, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Mahogany, and I'm going to use that to contour my cheeks and also my nose, the sides of my nose. Then again with my damp beauty blender, just gonna blend that all out. Setting my under eye concealer, and everywhere that I use that highlighting concealer, I'm setting it with my Midnight Banana Powder. but I like to go in with my setting powder, my highlighting powder, and just kind of do a little bit of a reverse contour lightly. Next, for my eyes, I'm going into my Lorac Pro palette, which pretty much all the shadows I used are from that palette. This one I'm using in my transition area is called Sable. And then I'm going into my crease with what is actually a blush color, and it's by La Femme. It's called Cinnabon. Really, really pretty color. It's kind of an orangey brown color. Next, I'm going back into that Lorac Pro palette, and I'm using a really dark purple shade. It's called Deep Purple. It comes off almost black, but I promise it's purple. And then I'm just blending my life away with that color. Next, I'm going in with my first lid color from that same palette, and this one is called Light Bronze. That next color I'm going in with is called Pewter, and I put that on the second half, and then right in the center I dabbed a little bit of gold from that same palette. Next, I went back in with that Deep Purple and just kind of accentuated my crease color a bit. And then I went back in again with that blush color, Cinnabon, and added some more to my crease. And here I'm just using my, I think it's L liner? No, NYX. That's my liquid liner by NYX. And making a nice little cat eye. I kind of extended it more than I normally do because I notice when I wear these lashes that I'm going to wear that it pretty much disappears. So yeah. Next, I'm going in with a fluffy brush and I'm just dusting away all of that excess powder from my highlight. And then I'm going to go into my foundation, my MAC, what is it called? Studio Fix. And just going over the areas that I didn't highlight and going over some of the highlighted areas and contour areas just to blend it all together. Next, I'm using this contour powder. It's from a Makeup Forever palette. It's the Sculpting Kit, and I'm using that dark brown color to set my contour on both my cheeks and my nose. Here I'm using a black eyeliner. It's by e.l.f. Just a random one that I had in my drawer. I actually wish I would use a darker one, but it worked. Then I just used a little bit more of that pewter eyeshadow color and dusted a bit under my lower lash line. Now I'm going back into my La Femme blush palette, and I'm mixing Russet and Purple Passion, two really pretty colors. I love that palette. I've had it for a long time. And I apologize for the change in the color. I applied my lashes off camera, and then I went to pick my daughter up, and apparently the lighting, my natural lighting, just completely changed while I was gone. So yeah, I apologize for that. Here I'm going into my Mineralized Skin Finish highlighter by MAC, and it's called Gold Deposit. Super pretty. So just hitting that on the high points of my cheek, down the bridge of my nose, a little of my eyebrow, and I think I added some to my forehead and right in my Cupid's bow. Now for the lips, I am lining my lips with, gosh, it's a MAC lip liner, and I don't have it in front of me right here, and I cannot remember the name to save my life. If y'all want all the info, just comment below and I'll put everything in the box down there. But yeah, I lined my lips with that dark purple, really pretty. And then the lipstick that I used was Ruby Woo, and I just mixed those two together. I just love that combination. I think it's really pretty. On to the hair. So I had already done my hair a few days ago for my baby shower, so I'm just keeping that basic style. It's kind of twisted up, I'll show you that in a second, on the outsides, and then the front was a twist out, and I literally just pulled it down and I was wearing it to the side. I actually, funny story, tried to do a little bit different style and pin it so it was kind of hanging off forward like a bang, and my husband told me I was like a chicken, so we scratched that and just went with the the side kind of swooping bang that I had originally. There I was just showing what it kind of would look like with that side one, because like I said, I planned to change it, but I did end up just doing that style. Here I am just putting in a little moisture into my hair. I'm using the Diva Curl It's That Good Super Cream, and that's it. That's all I did. I ran that through, and like I said, I ended up changing back to my original side kind of swoop, and I'll insert a couple pictures here so you can see what that finished product looked like. Now for my outfit, the rest of these clips are just a few clips of me in the outfit that I wore to my husband's work Christmas party. It was a lot of fun, and I love dressing up, so this was like super fun for me to get all dressed up and to sport my best accessory, that super cute little baby bump that I love so much. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my new videos. And if you liked this video, hit the like button, comment, let me know what else you want to see on my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.